Hello everyone, this is Matúš Haničiar and I welcome you to this video. It is my first video on YouTube and the topic of today's video is confidence, use it or lose it. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself entering into a new situation, let's say a social setting, and you wanted to be confident, but instead something else happened? You wanted to do your confidence, but you experienced yourself in a completely different way. If this ever happened to you, let me illustrate how and why this happens. Now, I want you to imagine that you are watching a game show. And in this game show, there are two buzzers. There are two buzzers, two buttons. And one button on this side is controlled by your conscious mind, by your conscious processing, by your willpower. And the other buzzer, another button on this side is controlled by your subconscious mind. And what happens that let's say you enter a new setup, new social setting, and you decide that you want to be confident. Yes, you want to be confident, you want to be hitting this button. But as you start to enter this situation, something else starts to happen. Because you suddenly notice that on this side, something else is happening and your unconscious or subconscious mind is hitting the button and is taking you in a completely different direction. Now, why does this happen? Because it happens because there is a difference between processing on the conscious side or conscious mind and on your subconscious mind. And the mean average that is scientifically agreed upon on conscious processing is about 100 miles per hour. Whereas on this side, subconscious processing is about 100,000 miles per hour. And so what actually happens is that as you are entering this new situation and you decide that you want to do your confidence, whilst your subconscious mind is already bashing the button and the buzzer, and something else happens. And now, contrary to popular belief, what actually happens is that your subconscious mind is much faster in processing and subconscious mind is entering the situation first. And so instead of you being confident, something else is happening. And let me just illustrate the most important part about confidence. And if you struggle with confidence in some area of your life, there is important question that you need to be asking. Many people ask this question and it's a wrong question to ask. Many people ask, why am I not confident? Why do I struggle with that? Why does this happen to me? But why is secondary. What is really important question to ask is, how do I do this? How do I make myself being not confident? Meaning, what is my mental strategy? How do I arrive from being completely calm, untriggered, completely conscious, completely ready, into being unconfident, if such a term even exists? Now, before I continue, I would like to just invite you, if you like what you are seeing, to subscribe to my channel and please share this video with someone who can benefit from it, because this can help the channel grow and mostly it can benefit the person who will receive the video. Thank you very much. Now, let's focus on the how. And this video is just the beginning for this week, because by the end of this week, on Friday, the 13th of December, I'm hosting a YouTube live masterclass that is called Unshakable Confidence, where I will focus on how to be confident. Now, I am a certified hypnotherapist and a coach for the last 7 years, and I can tell you that I'm always amused when my clients come to me with the request, I want to gain confidence. You see, I believe that everybody is confident. We are born to be confident. What just happens for many of us is that we forget to be confident in a specific area. And I always illustrate this by asking a very simple question or series of questions. Number one, can you drive? And obviously many people say, well, of course I can drive. Okay, and the second question is, if you can drive, would you be able to drive me from point A to point B? And people say, well, of course, I can drive, I can drive you. And the third question is, would you be able to do it confidently? Meaning, do you have confidence in your abilities to take me and drive me from point A to point B? Where many people say, yes, of course. So you see, you have confidence, but maybe you have confidence in a specific area of your life and you didn't learn how to transfer this confidence, this skill indeed, into a different area of your life. You didn't learn how. Now let me tell you about how, because the masterclass on Friday will be all about how. But let me tell you three pillars when we talk about how to do a specific thing, how to practice a specific skill, in this case, confidence. Number one, it's important to understand that in order to be confident, there are three things that are coming in place. There is a three combination of three factors that are coming in place in each and every setting. Number one is your thoughts about yourself, thoughts about other people, thoughts about the setting that you are entering. So let's say beliefs, conscious and subconscious beliefs. Number two is your emotions that are coming and they are being triggered maybe by something external or by something internal. Let's say your internal images that you are holding in your head, or maybe external triggering images around you. And number three is your physiology. That is your breathing, your posture, and everything that comes with it. And on this masterclass, I will be teaching you how to combine all these three together, but not just by using your conscious mind, but by using specific techniques, how to leverage the power of your subconscious. Let me tell you about the second how. The second how is I will be sharing the 5 techniques that I've been using for the last 7 years for myself and for my clients to trigger confidence on demand in whichever situation you decide. All of these techniques are based on the research and they are based on or focused on subconscious processing. That is, we won't be talking about conscious mind, we won't be talking about using your willpower, and we definitely won't be talking about believing in yourself, or just like many people say, this good piece of advice where people say, oh, just stop doing what you are doing, stop being nervous and just go out there, just believe in yourself and it'll be fine, right? There are different approaches and I will share all 5 of them there. And the last how is the root cause. You see, there are specific scenarios and specific settings for maybe each of us that trigger lack of confidence, that trigger this specific mental strategy that take you from being at peace, being relaxed, into whatever else. And in order to understand how you do it, it's important to understand where it was triggered. We are not looking for why, we are looking again for the how, but we are looking for the very, very first how. We are looking for the root cause behind your struggles. And again, I will be sharing this on the masterclass on Friday. Now, when you are done with this video, please check the description and below the video you will find the registration link for the masterclass, and you will also find a link to all my other social media channels where I will be sharing more tips and more beliefs that are beneficial and empowering beliefs about confidence until we kickstart on Friday afternoon. So what do you think? Does this resonate with your experience? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you like what you are seeing, please consider subscribing to this channel. And I hope to see you on Friday on the masterclass. Thank you very much.